Hello everybody and welcome back to Spyro the Dragon. Today we're dealing with Nasty Nork's world. So we'll definitely just clean up the overworld here, which is pretty straightforward for the most part, I believe. Just like a circle with a bunch of heads, and after that, a bunch of mice to kill for food, just because. Always need food. For sparks, of course. Dragons don't eat, apparently. They just have gems and then they're happy. Once you have gems, you're a happy dragon. So let's come talk to Delbin. The first one, I believe.
Hey, didn't I already free you?
You're in Nasty's world now, Spyro, and you are the dragon who must defeat him.
Bring him on! I'm ready!
Reach the exit in each of Nasty's lands. Then you can challenge the Nork himself.
So yeah, that was the first one that we do encounter ever, I believe. So we got Nork Cove, and then we have 1, 2, 3 more. And then I'm not sure if like that last dragon head or the last Nork head there is Nasty, or if that is or if that's just another world and then another head pops up as like the final battle. But we'll go into Nork Cove here. See where this takes us. Obviously to Nork Cove, but we'll see how tough of a level this is. Hopefully not too tough. Ooh, gems. Okay, so those guys, pretty simple mechanic on them so far, it seems. You just smack the barrels back at them, and then you're good to go. And then I guess you just have a setup one here. Take care of him. And come on. Yes, very good. Very simple. Just keep smacking barrels around, apparently. That's how this level works. But I think if I do remember correctly, there is a bit of a trick. Yes, you have this. You have the TNT barrels, which I think you can smack this into, actually. No? Then you have to like you have to get far enough away for like the thing to actually pop itself back up. I'm not sure. Maybe you can just like, yeah, you have a timer on that. I was so scared, I was like, can I actually fire this, or do I need to like hit it with a different source? What the dealio is. That guy's holding an explosive barrel, so he's just free dinner right there. What an idiot. If you're just gonna stand there with a barrel, you're gonna get killed. Like, there's not much you can do about it, you idiot. Throw the damn thing at me or something. Okay, so the thing is, they're so easy to kill. Like, unless they have exploding barrels. Then, no, sorry, not exploding barrels. Unless they have that armor there. Because that one had armor. The other one didn't, which is weird. So, we gotta watch out for this guy. He's rolling some around here somewhere. I mean, we could probably get to this guy from the top, but I want to get to it from here. Just because. Like, if we could, like, fly in there, we could probably easily take him up from behind. Yeah. I feel like we could for sure. But, I mean, too late now. Now we gotta get Latif.
Keep up the good work, Spyro. I expect Nasty's really starting to worry about you.
I'd be shaking in my Nork boots if I were him.
Well, I didn't know Norks were Nork boots. You learn something new every day. I thought they'd just wear normal boots, but I suppose they have their own special boots that they wear only because they're Norks? I don't know. This world is all effed up. So, yeah, we'll just keep on keeping on with this. Like at work, like in the summers I work for the city I live in. And oh, for shit's sake, I'm dead. Not in real life, but in this game, I just died for sure. There's no way. I don't have any jump up points there. But, like, working outside in the grass all day, trimming grass is what I do. Just, it's a whatever job, summer job, you know, while you're going to school. So, whatever. As you're cutting grass, like, we go into bushes a lot, and, like, into ditches and so on and so forth. And as you're cutting, you sometimes see little bushes in the bush, and you go, hey, what the hell is that? it's all weird looking. Well, it's poison oak and poison ivy that we cut. A lot of the time is what we end up cutting. And I feel like I have it right now. So it's kind of what I'm dealing with. I'm dealing with poison ivy, poison oak. Fun, in other words. Just tons of fun. Because I have it on my arm. And it's one of those situations where you scratch your arm and you go, oh, it's still itchy. That's not good. So whenever anything comes up and it's like, oh, that's itchy, you immediately go, well, I can't scratch that. Maybe it could be that it's something that'll exacerbate it and make it worse. I can't do that. So you run into that dilemma of always being pissed off because your arm is always itchy or something along those lines, right? So that's kind of where I'm at right now, because I just scratched my arm and I'm like, oh, I don't have anything there. Well, it's still itchy, so I might actually have something there. So I'm pretty not too happy with that. Because it spreads like wildfire. I had it last year, and then, whatever, got the right lotion and stuff for it. But I don't know where that is, to be honest. It's somewhere, but we do have polysporin with hydrocortisone, which does take care of it a little bit. Like, if one doesn't work, this works. It's like if your skin builds up, if you like oversaturate it with one, you switch to the other, and this is the other. So hopefully just taking this and not having to go find the stronger one, I should be okay. But you never know. And those are things like it's just annoying and you don't want to deal with it, right? But I mean, sometimes you have to. Which, you wish you wouldn't have to go into bushes and stuff like that and trim. Oh yeah, that bump is...
I never thought I'd be
That bump is way larger now.
by such a little dragon.
Shut up, Thomas. You pissed me off by saying that. Yeah, because the bump on my arm is way larger now. I scratched it once and it's like, oh. I don't think it's a mosquito bite because I think I've only gotten bitten by one mosquito this year so far. At least at work. So I think I should be good on that front, but it's like, well, it could be a mosquito bite. It's not, just because you look at the bites from, not the bites, but the bumps from poison oak, poison ivy, stuff like that, and you go, okay, it has little bubbles, because that's how the oil spreads. You pop the bubble when you scratch it, and that spreads to the rest of your body. But this doesn't have a bubble, but it's just itchy as hell. So you're like, is that a mosquito bite? Well, it could be. And in theory, you shouldn't be scratching either. So by not scratching this, because it's like, I don't know what it is, it's probably a good thing, but I want to scratch it because it's itchy as hell. So there's both sides to that. It's like, well, I'd love to just scratch it for the sake of scratching it, but I don't think I'm going to be able to get away with that. Because in my own head, not just like somebody getting pissed off at me, like your mom will be going, hey, don't scratch that, blah, blah, blah. In my own head, I'm like, well, if I keep scratching this, I'm probably just going to make it worse. So we will just not do anything. How about that? And like eventually, you get better at it. Like you get better at like controlling it, the urge to scratch it, and you're not always so pissed off about it. But you know, it's always like there in the back of your mind. You kind of have to take your mind off it by doing other things, playing video games as one. But I mean, you do the best you can with what you got, and sometimes it's tough. Sometimes it's tough. I believe that. And this is just like a seasonal thing because of where I work. So I mean, if I could handle it better, like not go deeper into the bush to get the grass cut, I would. But the idiots I work with don't go there, so they leave it up to me essentially. Because they were supposed to cut that area. Like there's an area that we're supposed to cut, and they don't ever go deep enough, so it looks like crap, because you can see it from the road pretty much. Like it looks like shit, so it's like, well, I guess I'll take care of it. And then sometimes it ends up being that there's poison ivy there, sometimes it ends up oak, something like that. I mean, shitty situation, but I mean, I'll get over it. I'm a big boy, I think. So we did get 400 out of 400. Oh, perfect. We're done. Done this world. I don't know how much time that took, but we're done the world. All I know is we're done that world. Well, I think when the next one pops up open like that, there is a gem box with a significant amount in here, actually. Takes up to 120 probably. Yeah. Nope. 25. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Look at us. Big spender. So, I'm probably just going to make each one of these into an episode. Each one being like 7 or 8 minutes or something, then you'll know why. But thank you for watching. If you liked it, please leave a like. If you'd like to see more, subscribe. And I'll see you next time in Spyro the Dragon.